Over 3 years of civil war and the easy availability of drugs have created an unprecedented storm at displacement camps in the border regions of Myanmar. These are the images of a drug treatment center in a wooden stilt house deep in the Thai jungle. Young refugees from Myanmar patiently await for the prick of an acupuncture needle. They are among the thousands who have become addicted to methamphetamine and other synthetic drugs that have flooded camps housing those forced to flee their homes by Myanmar's civil war. Myanmar's military ousted Aung San Suu Kyi's government in February 2021 in a coup, igniting a conflict that has killed thousands, displaced nearly 3 million people and triggered a boom in drug production. The displacement camps are in border regions of Myanmar, mostly controlled by ethnic minority armed groups, many of which fund their activities by making and trafficking drugs. A rehabilitation program across the border in Thailand, run by former addicts, is trying to help stem the rising tide of addiction among young people living in the camps. The rehabilitation center, funded by the United Nations and other aid agencies, uses acupuncture as part of its regimen, along with massages to reduce drug cravings and yoga to help manage intense withdrawal symptoms.
You've got sort of two large problems. You've got a lot of trauma, a lot of generational trauma, people having to fled their homes, seen their relatives killed, and then there's an abundant supply of drugs and a sense of hopelessness. And those two things put together creates a perfect storm.
The junta, led by General Min Aung Hlaing, is battling multiple armed groups opposed to its rule across Myanmar. The ongoing conflict has also seen law enforcement wither, enabling drug gangs to ramp up production. The Golden Triangle region, where Myanmar, Thailand and Laos meet, has long been a hub for the illegal drug trade. Authorities say methamphetamine production has significantly increased. This has sent wholesale prices of the drugs crystal crashing from over $10,000 a ton in 2019 to $4,000 a ton in 2023.
No, in some parts of the Mekong, most parts of the Mekong, in fact, getting a pill of yaba, for example, a tablet of yaba, which is methamphetamine mixed with caffeine, is cheaper than buying a beer. In some places it's as low as less than 50 cents US dollars. So it's just incredibly easy for people to access these drugs.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.